wars are the worst thing to ever happen to this kid.
Really? So we're just gonna bully him?
Yes. Get cyberbullied, you stupid wandering traitor.
It is finally Friday. May 3rd, 2024. Hello, good morning, hi, how are you? I'm tired for some reason. Looks like somebody kept me up a little bit too late last night, watching spooky guess Star Wars characters. Whose fault would that be? It was Coleman. All right, first off, I'd like to say congratulations to Pirate Eggs for becoming the Phantom Menace. Sorry, there was a lot of pre-show chat because those redeems were still active. So apparently when I put a timer on the Phantom Menace for like 12 hours, in order to keep it from being able to, if I have like an OBS crash, you aren't able to just get another one. So I put a timer on it as Lutz suggested. But when I did that, after 12 hours, you can redeem it, even if I'm not live. So that's weird. So I had to get rid of that feature. It is now just one per stream again. Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. I looked at his stream. He has a first command as well, and it doesn't do that on his, and he has a cooldown on it. So I don't really understand what's going on, to be honest. I don't know. But anyway, Pirate Eggs, you legitimately got the Phantom Menace. Congratulations. Lars had every opportunity to work the system, and they didn't. And that's why I made a mod, because that's some integrity, you know? So good morning. Pirate Eggs got me a roundhouse kick or hydration, as did Coleman, which I was like, I need to get water. Only have a couple sips left. Hey, listen, I don't want to work today either, so I'm not gonna. I quit for the day. I didn't abuse it either. Where's my medal? Oh, did you see it before the stream as well? I'll give you a medal for that. That's pretty, integrity is high if you saw it active before stream and didn't get it. That's pretty good. So good morning, Ursa. How you doing? Coleman's here. Coleman, the man of the hour. I don't think Coleman gives himself enough credit for what he pulled off last night in Spooky stream. He put together this whole, like, guess the Star Wars character's name for somebody who admittedly has a little bit of Star Wars knowledge, but not a ton, especially of the newer stuff. And it was so much fun to see him try to guess. And some of the little, like, deep cut jokes that Coleman had in there was chef's kiss. It was just great. It was one of my favorite spooky streams for sure. And there's been some good ones. Lars hit 100 stream streak. I think that's deeply impressive. That's wild. 100 without even missing one. Excuse me. That is so impressive. I saw it was on a 12-hour cooldown the other day. Yeah, I mean, that's what Lutz recommended I do in order to make sure. Fro, what's up, guys? Let me give you a shout out real quick. Good morning. Is this a double raid? And also wettest orb? Holy cow. A double raid. Your chat has got moist. Bring a towel. Ooh. No, you're cute. I was hanging out in Froze this morning while I got things set up for stream, and I saw them playing Minecraft. Orb and Fro playing Minecraft again, and I thought that was very fitting. I would normally be playing Minecraft right now, but oh, you got it? I'm so not used to it. Lars, I'm not used to it. I gotta let you guys do that. I'm so not used to there being somebody. Okay. Look at this. I could just sit back. I can just sit back and relax. I'm really not used to that. Thank you, Lars. I'll try to remember that people are here to help me now. I'm not used to it. All right, well, thank you all for the raid. I appreciate it. We would normally be doing also a little bit of Minecraft this morning, but this is Friday, and that means it is chatting day. Or as we've coined it, n0nversations. That actually was not my idea, but I like it. Can never relax when chat is lurking. Hey, there's Ams. Good morning, Ams. I don't have to do anything anymore. Man, I'm spoiled now. I'm spoiled. This is going to be great. All right, so should we start out with a couple of NYT games just to get the old juices flowing? How does that sound? And then we'll get into, if we have time, we'll get into the random wheel. That works for everybody. I feel like there was something else I was going to say. Oh, I do need to make somewhat of an announcement. Excuse me. Things we didn't do. Start the fire. Shoot the deputy. Things we did do. Built this city. Shot the sheriff. Things we want to do. Break free. Hold your hand. Things we will do. Rock you. Survive anything for love. Rock you. Survive anything for love. Things we won't do. Get fooled again. Back down. Get fooled again. Back down that. I missed the last one. That's great. I would also love to start the fire. Code's here. Good morning, Code. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, bum, ba, bum. Back down and that. I guess I don't get that last back down. I mean, I get back down. I got all the other ones. It's a Meatloaf song. I don't guess I know that one. I don't guess I know it. I'm so sorry. Oh, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Okay, I do know that one. Okay. But I won't do that. Good morning, Bogan. How's it going? All right, let's hit the games. I don't work today, so I still probably will end relatively around the same time. But if it ends up going just a little bit longer, if we're having a fun time, then we'll just let it continue to go, you know? Hey, it's Dutch. Hey, Dutch. How you doing? Honestly, from one dude that doesn't know references right to another. Hey, yeah. I mean, at least I do know that Meatloaf song. Actually, kind of didn't know that was a Meatloaf song. I know the song, but I didn't know it was Meatloaf. What a name, too. What a wonderful name. Okay, we're going to do connections first. Garage, shed. I mean, that's pretty... Those have got to be related, right? Garage, shed. I mean, these are related to a yard. Your garage, your shed might be in the yard. Ditch, bar, lounge, a disco lounge. A lounge, a disco, hang on, a lounge, a disco, a bar, and a club. That's definitely got to be something, right? Excuse me, man. You are more than welcome to help. More than welcome to help. Let me do this one because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, night spots. Garage, shed, yard, clearance. Oh, sales. A shed sale? A bake sale. Bake, yard sale, garage sale, clearance sale. Yeah, you were really close other than shed. I mean, I guess you could have a shed and you could set up a sale inside that shed, but I don't think that's super common. Bake sale, yeah. That wasn't one. Yard sale, clearance sale, bake sale, garage sale. What? If it's a shed sale, I'm gonna lose my mind. How is that not one? I'm confused by that. Foot, fathom, yard, league, lengths. That's a good one. Okay. Foot, yard, league, fathom. Okay. I guess they were just trying to mix us up with that whole yard sale. Shed, drop, ditch, and lose. Shed, drop, ditch, and lose. All like words for cast off. Okay. Getting rid of something is what I was thinking. Trying to debate you. Yeah. This one's going to be hard now. Clearance sale, bake sale, garage sale, sample sale? Is that a thing? A sample sale? There it is. Blank sale. Yeah. So that was one of the categories. We just didn't get it at first. Amazing. That was really quick. One sec. Especially in wedding dresses. Okay, that makes sense. Because they might have like a sample dress out that's nobody bought, so then they put it on a sale. You can't just put the sale after any word and it would be a thing. I mean, yeah, you could. An egg sale. Pirate egg sale. Well, there's connections. That one was, other than the one mistake, that one was fairly easy. I feel like connections is maybe a little too easy. Today's Wordle. Yes, we're people who do the Wordle now. What's everybody's favorite starting word? I like this one. Oops. I was going to try to do QWERTY, but it doesn't work because it's too many letters. Farts. You want me to start with farts? Let's start with farts. Let's go. I love it. Get out. Well, we've eliminated farts. Hey, I try to follow chat as much as I can. I'm reading it right now. Lars is doing a great job of bullying the streamer. That's like one of the things mods are supposed to do, you know? Your kids laughed. Whoops. Blimp. You got one. There's a B in here. Okay, we got to stop listening to Pirate Eggs. Man, sorry for all the coughing. I'm still working through this. It's funny that Wordle itself doesn't fit. You have Wordle, but it doesn't fit. Fart blimp. Budge. Well, budge won't technically work because the B is not where. There is a B, but it's not where it is in this word. So it's not gonna be budge. It doesn't start with a B. Yeah. Bogan? Bogan? It doesn't start with a B. Yeah. That would be a great guess though. Debug. Ooh. Ah. Okay. We got an E. What about man, all the common letters are taken. We have an E, but it's not where it is there. Ooh. Maybe it's a word that ends with a B. Yeah, gotta be 5 letters, right? Could have been noble. Noble. The B won't be there. No L. Thank you. Thank you for seeing that. Yep. Ebony. Ooh. Anything that we're missing here? This might not be a bad try. Ebony and ivory. Oh, look at that. Pirate eggs. Look at that. Hey, yo. It wasn't bony. Boney vindication. You did it. That was a great guess. Holy cow. Wow. Starting week with farts, but ending with ebony. That was great. I was a little worried. I was like, okay, we only really have, in my mind, you only have until like here to mess around, right? To kind of be a silly little boy or girl or whoever you are, and just, you know, put in farts. Once we start getting here, it's the rubber meets the road. You can't be guessing weird things, because then when you get into this area down here with these two left, you got to be careful. All right, we're not doing the New York Times spelling bee one. We're just doing this one that I think Lars found last time, because we can go a lot longer. Cubicle already. How did you see that already? I'll just do cube. Euclid. I feel like I know that word. I just don't know why. Oh, no. Did I spell it right? It feels like, there's not another E. Yeah, you can repeat letters. Yep. You were at it. Cubicle was it. That's not a word. It was a Greek guy. Bum, bum, bum. Cubed. All cubed up on a Friday. It's got to be 4, right? I wish there was an N. Dude. Dubbed. Or what? Just dub isn't. DUBB isn't a word, but dubbed was. That's great. Jewel. Wonderful. Lucid. Ooh, that's a good one. Bluebell. That's gonna be a word. Wow. Dang. Okay, so the rules of this one is it's got to be at least 4 letters. You have to incorporate the middle letter. There has to be a U inside the word somewhere. You can repeat letters, so you know something like dubbed works. Lubbed. Bubbled. We could just do bubble. Nice. Diluted. Whoops. Did I spell it wrong? I always immediately think that it's me. Diluted is definitely a word. Oh, you did. Oh, okay. Bluebells are freaking great. I heard we have blue bonnets. I wonder if they're the same thing. We just call them something different. I'm pretty sure we didn't have diluted. Yeah, we didn't have diluted. Ironically. I keep on wanting to do the DU. Oh, wait, I got one. Don't ask why. There's dueled. Blue bonnets are different. Okay. Yeah, blue bonnets are huge around here. Buddy. I mean, I know you can spell it with a Y. No way. Because Peg said lubed? Yeah, that's why. Bullied. That's familiar. Bubby? Is that like a slang for a like a baby's pacifier? A bubby? So I don't think that's actually yeah. Why am I getting F's in chat? Ooh, cubby. Ah, dang it. Really? I guess cubby would be like that. Dang it. Clue? Clued? Is there a G? No, we can't do glued. I'm able to make the list all visible. So the problem is, like, I have to click it each time. If you ever want to see it, let me know. But these are the ones that we have. I wish that it was, like, over here in all this white space that is not used. I wish it was a list like that. Do we have build yet? Okay. It's like a grandmother. Oh, okay. Blued. We have build. What about build? Builded. I builded something in Minecraft. I'm pretty sure we have diluted. Yep. Already found. Bulb. What about bulb? Can we do bulbous? No, there's no OU. Yeah. There's no O. I think bubbled. Oops, sorry. Yeah, bubbled is already found. Lucid, I think, was found earlier. Cuddled. Ooh. Ooh. And then what about just cuddle? Cuddled, cuddle. Did I get clue? Yes. Okay. Cold. Cold. Wait, dude? Dude. Lars, I thought for a second you were just like, dude, come on, try cold. Come on, dude. Deduced. Ooh. Gotta get away from the D and B words, because there's got to be a lot of like C, CU, Q, but that's not enough letters. Cued? Yeah. Yeah. And deduce. Thank you. Cold, I think we have that one. Yep. Lulled. See you next Tuesday. I doubt that they would have that in here, right? Wait, what? Are you asking me to spell that? I hope not. Wait, I'm losing my mind. Deducible. I can't spell. I'm so paranoid about spelling it exactly right that I'm not looking at what I'm spelling. But that was it. Deducible was one. Eluded is also one. Oh, you said CU. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was like. I hope you're not saying I'm not gonna write that. No. There's a bird called the bulbul. Hey, look at that. You're right. Dull. Hey, there we go. Hey, look at that. First time chatter. Ha. Thank you so much. We got it at the exact same time. Buddied. Nope. There's a show. There's a show my kid watched when he was really young. I think it was called Buddy, and I think this is how it was spelled. Or maybe just I, but that's not a word. Very cute show on Amazon that was like very relaxing. And I can't tell you, I'm sorry, not on Amazon, on Netflix. I can't tell you how many times like he would be taking a nap on us, like on the couch, and we'd have that on in the background, and I would also fall asleep. Man, those are the good days. I mean, we love where we are right now, but like, those are some really good memories. Educible. It might be a word, it's not on the list. Budded. I'm surprised we didn't have budded. I thought we tried that. Eludible. Invalid. Educible? That sounds something like maybe like able to be deduced. It is very educible. To start your bacon? That sounds great. Yeah, that one didn't seem to be a word. Or at least not a word on their list. There's 234 words on here. Oh wait, no, that's points. We've found 32 words. These are points, not necessarily. Yeah. Edible? I don't think so, actually. Oh, missing the center letter. Gotta have the U. Yep. Bible? Nope, gotta have the U in it. That would be in there, but unless it's Bible was spelled Bubel. Yeah. Did you get lube? I did get lube. You know I did. And lubed and all lubed up. Yep. Yeah, it was shortly after you did lube that I was like, hey, wait, lube. I'm not sure why I said it that way. Why did I say it like you know I did? I don't. Ooh, deuce. Deuce. That's a good one. Be right back. Behave, chat. Uh-oh. Good luck at the... I'm assuming you're going to the drop-off, huh? 169. Nice. Yeah, well, let's just stop there. Deuced. Whoops. D-E-U-C-E-D. No, invalid word. Get deuced. Bum, 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 bum. I know. I hate that I have to do that. I have to do this to see the list. It would be very, very nice if it was over here. All this dead space. This is like bad website design, if I'm being honest. Although I think if I had to guess, they created this website for phones initially because if you see this, like you can put it in a in this, and then I guess on a phone you tap that to open it up. So I don't think they really thought too much about us desktop users. Time for chaos. I mean, I can still mod some way sometimes. Yeah, so let's see. We got cubicle, cubed, cues, all the Q words, all the cuddles. Deduced, diluted, deducible, dude, dueled, dull, eluded, blue, sid, lulled. I like how, here's how we do it with like bluebell, blued, bubble, budded, build, bulb, bullied, Q, clue, and then we get to the C's. Okay, clue. Clued, cubed, cubicle, cued, cuddle, cued, called, deduced, deductible, diluted, deuced, dubbed, dude, duel. Oh, wow. I couldn't stop. I got in a trance there for a second. Cull, excellent. Cellule, Cellule. That is not a word according to this. I forgot my cough medicine in the kitchen. Apparently, it's a dissolving expectorant. I can never say this word. Expectorant. Expector patronament. I have my medicine right here, but because I was messing with the stream, I didn't get a chance to take it. Should I take it live on camera? You guys just see me sneeze my brains out. Ice cube. Wait, ice? I think ice cube is technically 2 words, right? But man, that would be a good one. Excuse me. I do feel a little bit of schnot up here. Do you really want me to take it? Bluebill is a kind of duck that looks absolutely silly. I feel like I can picture a bluebill right now. Oh, no, I guess not. This is not what I was thinking it was. Wait, this is a bluebill bird. We're looking for the duck. Look at this duck. Oh, that is adorable. This is not what I thought it was. Look how adorable that duck is. This one doesn't even have a blue bill. Oh, I guess the males have the blue bill and the females do not, or at least in this instance, that's how it is. Still kind of cute. Still kind of cute. Not an ad. Get away, Allstate. Okay. Bull. Ooh. Do we have bull? We might have it. We didn't have bull. Good job, huh? That might be TOS. The duck? Spoonbill. I mean, that might be the one I was thinking of. Spoonbill. This is closer, I think, to what I was thinking of. Little bit more goofy. That looks like, I tell you, we went to the zoo not too long ago and we saw the flamingos. And this reminds me a lot of a flamingo. This actually might be a type of flamingo, right? Or within the same genus. But they are weird. Oh, the medicine on stream? Okay, I can do it. The TOS. Oh, that might be TOS. Too many bodily fluids on stream. I get you. But yeah, flamingos are weird. I told Ashley, I was like, this looks like something straight out of Star Wars. Like, it really does, you know? Something about how their legs, like you can kind of see it in this one, their legs kind of go, they're so thin. They're like little sticks, and yet I don't know, it's just so weird. And they bend like backwards from what you'd expect. Just very fascinating creatures. I don't know if it is just watch it out for you. I wouldn't think that it is, but yeah. Oh, do you mean just from, well, this is an over-the-counter, by the way. This is just an over-the-counter Zalestine spray for allergies. It isn't like a controlled substance or anything. Open the list? Okay, here's the list. Beepity boop. Clubbed. Do we not have club? We don't have club? I could have sworn we did club. How do we miss club and clubbed? Cub, it's got to be 4. It's got to be 4. Cub would be a great choice if it was 4 letters, yeah. Bluebelled? Wait, did I spell that wrong? No. Yeah, it's not right. Spoonbills and flamingos are not related. Their legs look so interesting, though, don't they? Like, they're very similar. The legs are, rather. I guess in any way that, like, a bird with long legs, I guess they're a lot longer. They're a lot longer. Jeez, just look at that. You can't see it. My head's in the way. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that weird? They're just so weird. They're straight out of Star Wars, I swear. I feel like one day I just kind of woke up and I'm like, flamingos are real and they're weird. And I never really thought about how weird they were before. Delubed. Invalid word. It does happen, but invalid word. I need to blow my nose. I'm going to mute for a second. Thank God it's Friday. I feel like throwing my desk out the window. Rough week, buddy? Spoonbills are more closely related to pelicans. Interesting. Dulce. Whoops. I can't spell. Is that like dulce? Dulce di leche? Dueled. I'm pretty sure we have those, but let me just... yeah, we have duel and dueled. Do you have bullied? Yes. Also, I have the letter right here, too. The word. Everyone. Ban them all, AMs. I love the little... What is this little guy with a... Oh, it's a sword. Okay. I thought that it was a... I thought that it was a ruler for a second. It's from Dr. Gluon. I'm not familiar. But I do like it. Start at the top of the list. So, Nonder, I get banned from my own channel while live. What if they could do that? All right, let's see. I mean, how did we not get blue? Blue Seals is right here. Blue Seals is right here, and we didn't get blue. Clue, I think we have clue. Yes, we have clue. We have words with blue, just not blue itself. Yeah. Bluebell, blued. We got blued before we got blue. Sometimes the easiest ones are right in front of us the whole time. Clue is already taken. We do have clue. Bulbed. B-boats? Nope, B-boats is not, yeah. Doc has bees as emotes, and I love them. It's pretty cool. Bum, bum. That's why I'm so excited for Bebo cute emotes. Yeah, yeah. Always forgotten. I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure we have, we have Cull and Culled. Yeah, and Culled. I'll leave this open for a second. Just Delude. Yep. Good job. Wait, did you not mean to ban that person? I thought you just meant to. Oh, they were a bot. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't think it was any, it's not like anybody in chat. It was pretty obviously a bot name, you know. Debuild. This is a very work related word. This is a word that we use at work a lot. Debuilds. When we're like building up inventory or debuilding inventory, but apparently it is not a word. Debbie. They don't do, oh, there's no you. Oops. At least you accidentally banned a bot and not accidentally banned somebody else. Just clicking around, just learning. This is a good learning process for you. This is kind of why I also wanted more than like one person too, you know, because I figured we would want people to of varying levels of experience, you know. I was updating my viewer list by clicking a button. It turned blue. My mouse is going to poop. Then I saw I banned someone. Whoops. We missed just lull. We've been lulled into a sense of poison rationality. Lube, lucid, lull, lulled, lullaby. No. Do we have cubic? We did not. That's a good one. Octi. Happy Friday. We got dude, right? Already found. Can we do dudette? Is dudette even really a word, or is that just something we made up after we did dude? You ever been called a dudette? We might be reaching the end here. Sometimes it helps me to just start typing letters. Sometimes it doesn't. Butted? Yep, already got it. Blubbed. Nope. Just try with 1B just in case. Lucid, we did get that one. Let me pop up the, here's the list right now. We're at 192 points out of 234. Is this the closest we've come? I don't remember what we did last week. I don't remember how close we came last week. Yeah, how many times did you say cubic before I saw that? I'm sorry. Let's see. I'm looking to make sure I didn't miss anybody else. I think Lars said it. Then I said it to repeat it twice. Okay. Is Lulu a word like Lululemon? Apparently Lulu is a word. What does Lulu mean? I mean, it's going to come up with Lululemon stuff, right? What definition? Lulu, an outstanding example of a particular type of person. As far as nightmares meant, this one was a Lulu. I've not heard it. No, I always heard Lulu as like a slang for delulu, which is slang for delusional. So somebody went a little Lulu would be like a derogatory term for delusion. I've not heard this before. It's late 19th century, perhaps from Lulu, a pet form of the given name Louise. Usage over time. Look at that. Why is it spiking in popularity in 2019? Watch that first step. It's a Lulu. Yeah, so delusional would also kind of be a little bit of an ableist term, right? There's a lot of words like that, especially if you're in my generation where we grew up calling each other the R slur. Now, not me usually. I was usually the one who was being called to. So I never got it in my vocabulary because I hated it so much being said about me that I just never incorporated it. But there's so many people in my age range that there's a lot of language like that we just don't really think about, you know? Yeah. Lulu. Oops, where were we? Here we go. I'll bring this back up while we talk here. Man, excuse me. I'm just typing letters, and if the red line doesn't show up, I guess it. Nice. I mean, that's basically what I do, right? If I was doing this by myself, if chat was all like, we're not going to help them at all, I would have tapped out a long time ago. Elude? We didn't have elude? I think dulled is in there. How is dulled not in there? Dulled. We had dull, but not dulled. That's weird. Is Debussy on there? I doubt it. Do you want me to try? Oh, there's no S. There's no S. Sorry. Doesn't work. Lieu? Like in lieu of something? We might use that enough in English for it to be... Look at that. You did it. I think we use that enough in English for that to be considered a word. Yeah. Debussy? Is that French as well? Good morning, Spooky. How's it going? How was the Star Wars trivia last night? Whoever watched it, it was amazing. It was so much fun. Speaking of Star Wars trivia, there's Spooky. It was so much fun. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. There was one point where I slammed my hand down on my desk. I was laughing so hard. Are you mad at him because he guessed too many? Is that it? There were several in there I couldn't tell you. Where it's just like, I don't know. I don't have enough of the lore for that one. He knew way too many. He did do quite well. It's almost like the ones that he didn't know, I kind of understood why he didn't know them. I was like, okay, yeah, he's not going to know this one. And then there was a couple where I was like, wow, I can't believe he knew that. I guess I can speak about you in first person. Your knowledge of like the prequel era is pretty good. And that makes sense given your age, you know? But yeah. Connections was BS today. It really was. I guess I shouldn't ruin it if somebody else hasn't done it yet, huh? I know we got Clue, but did you get clued? Already found. We've already been clued in. We are not clueless anymore. Cool Man, the hero of my stream. He did such a good job. I think he's sitting here being like, it's not a big deal. I didn't give enough. I don't think he's taking the credit in enough. It was a lot. That was a lot of work. No, I didn't know. There were some of them I didn't know, honestly. Like, there were actually a decent portion of the ones I didn't know. There are some of the ones that, like, especially from original trilogy era, that were such deep cuts that when I was that young, I just didn't. It was really only after I started like reading expanded universe stuff and getting online that I started learning some of this stuff. The Saw Gerrera stuff was so funny. That's gonna make such a great video. Like I was tempted to offer my services to edit that myself, but I didn't know if you wanted that honor. Crap, I guess I can't do the Wordle now. Did I just flash it in front of you and you saw the whole thing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think we all should give Coleman a kiss right out of the mouth to thank him for last night. Sure. There you go. And the Jabba the Hutt. I appreciate that Ursa got the Jabba the Hutt joke. Because it was a picture of Ezra Bridger. And for those in the know, if it says Jabba the Hutt, that's a funny joke. Like, that's funny. It's very funny. Even the man himself who plays Ezra on Ahsoka, the live action Ezra, he has really embraced the whole Ezra jokes. That man got into character. He's so cool. I was so confused at that part. I had the stream muted for a minute and I just see Jabba over a picture of Ezra. I was like, what the hell? Iman Esfandi. He's so great. The way that he has embraced this whole Star Wars community. I mean, he was obviously a fan before, but the way he has kind of gotten himself into this role and he's gotten into the role is so incredibly refreshing to see. It just makes you feel so hopeful for the future, you know? We might be reaching the end here. Let me pop up the picture again in case you want to see how many words we found. 45 words. I'm telling you, the Ahsoka show is so good. It's really good. I mean, Mando's pretty up there, but I think a very close second is that first season of Ahsoka. I hope that it gets even better. Yes, shoot me a message, Spooky, for sure. Yeah, I think I'd have to go with a forehead kiss too, Octi. Or I'd just do a gentlemanly hug, you know? I'm a married man. Bedu? Not a word, or at least not on this list. Just cares about a lightsaber. He loves lightsabers. He is a lightsaber boy through and through. I feel like there's a BU word. There's bullied. Did we just get bull? No, we did get bull. Yeah, we already talked about buddy. Bussy. Bussies. Anybody ever been to Bussies? Connections came together fast for me. Yeah, Connections was fairly easy. There was one, they tripped us up on like one category, but other than that, it was pretty easy. Oh, you were talking about me. I do like lightsabers. I do. I mean, I like, is my mic working? I kept messing with it. I do enjoy like Andor and Rogue One, like the shows and the movies that don't necessarily focus on the Jedi. But I'm just a sucker for the Jedi, man. And I really hope that in the new Jedi Order stuff that they really... I kind of hope we don't just fall back into the old Jedi Order. I want it to be a legitimately new Jedi Order. I want it to be different. I want there to be things allowed that weren't allowed before. I want there to be new styles. I want there to be, like, parents involved in the decision of their children being trained in the Force. And maybe not stealing children from when they're very young. All right, stealing's kind of harsh to say that, but it is, you know, separating children from their parents in order to teach them the Force, when I don't think it's actually technically necessary. I think they were wrong about that. But yeah, I'm very hopeful for like the future of the Jedi Order. Bold. I think we got bold, or at least we tried bold. We didn't try bold? Clued for sure. I love the new Jedi Order books from the 2000s. Yeah. You're an expanded universe, boyo. Which is fine. I was too. I was very, very into it up until... I don't know if I should spoil what happened, because Legends is still a thing, and it's still a very valid form of Star Wars media. But there was a character that I liked a lot, who I identified with a lot. I don't know why. I think I just kind of picked him and said, this is the guy I'm going to follow through this, which is kind of like what I need. And they killed him. He died. And it was very sad. And I kind of fell off Expanded Universe after that happened. And I heard about some of the cool stuff that happens later on, and I'm like, man, that's cool, but too bad I'm never going to read it. Wait, did it say we already had build? Yeah, okay. Ah, dang it, missing the center letter. I'm so stop. It makes me happy they're pulling in some expanded universe. So yeah, absolutely. Like the Legends stuff is completely valid stuff. It was very cool. A lot of it also though, for the people who are like, the EU is like what Star Wars should have been. It's so amazing. There was some unhinged, ridiculous stuff in the EU as well. Like, and that is Star Wars. That's kind of what you get with Star Wars. But there was a clone of Luke called Luke with a couple of U's. The Emperor returned multiple times in the EU through various means, one of which I'm pretty sure was cloning as well. So there was a very, yeah, I think it was 2 U's. I think it was 2 U's, not 2 L's. I think it's Luke. Luke. I thought of lube myself, yeah. I mean, after somebody said lubed, but still, you know. We don't talk about why I thought that, you know. The ending of Bad Batch. Bad Batch did just recently end. It's kind of why Bad Batch isn't like one of my favorite Star Wars projects. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. It was all right. If the Emperor came back in the EU, why are people so pissed about it in the new movies? Because I just want to hate on him, honestly. And this doesn't include people who just are like, I just don't really care for Star Wars that much. These are people who have been actively fans, who are just... Okay, wait. Hold on, okay? We're going to save this conversation. Because I have not really an announcement, but I want to tell you about what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow is May the 4th. It's the unofficial, official Star Wars Day. It's a big deal. It also happens to be Saturday, so I'm going to be streaming that morning anyway. So tomorrow morning, I will be streaming, we'll be chatting, and talking all things Star Wars. And I will be doing a Star Wars movie ranking. Let's see. And I think I decided I'm going to do an actual ranking. I'm trying to find one. Excuse me. I kind of want a visual one. I don't want to do like an S tier kind of thing. I want to do like... Anyway, I'll have to try to find one. I'll have to try to find like a visual ranking thing. So yeah, oh, that sounds exhilarating. I'm going to talk about every single Star Wars movie. And there's a lot of people who are very negative towards Star Wars. And I believe truly there's a lot of reasons for that. There is a section of the fandom who, to be completely honest with you, just hate women and hate anything that they see as woke. There's another section of the fandom who are kind of like movie buff kind of people who take more criticism as like, you know, the way things are shot and the themes of them. And those are a little bit more valid. And then there's, of course, just people who are like, I just don't care for it, which is fine with me. But so much negativity surrounding Star Wars that what I want to do is I want to be able to talk about the negative stuff. I want to be able to talk about the stuff that I don't like. But I want to also make sure people understand that in even the worst Star Wars movie, which I won't spoil for you right now, there are things that I enjoy. Even in the one that I'm going to say is my least favorite Star Wars, there's going to be things that I enjoy in it. So we're going to talk about the good and the bad of every single Star Wars movie and then put my official ranking, which I'm kind of nervous to do. I haven't done this in like a long time. But we'll just do, this is number 1, this is number 2, this is number, you know, we'll just go through it like that. I think that'll make it harder. If I just did a tier list, I think I would just put too many of them like, oh, I like this one, so it's S tier. Like, I think I need to make the hard decision about, like, rankings. So, good morning, Clumsy. Elude? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, there will also be a little bit of a surprise tomorrow morning as well. It is George Lucas. He is going to be here. I won't be dressed up as George Lucas, but I will be, if you know anything about my special streams, there will be a special surprise. Very like that. But actually, I'm kind of hitting myself right now for not dressing like George Lucas. I have the beard dye from Santa Non. I have flannel shirts. Do they fit, though? I've gained a lot of weight. Coleman has insider knowledge, yes. Maybe I need to be George Lucas for Halloween. Maybe we'll do a George Lucas Halloween thing. That's actually not a bad idea. It's basically just Santa Non without the hat. Existential Lucas. That's actually... Okay, that's actually like a really good idea. I really did like the Santa Non beard dye. I would actually probably have to dye my hair too, though. Unless I get a wig. Let's get a wig. Dolce? I think somebody did Dolce. Here you go. Yeah. Invalid word. Is that how you say it? Dolce? Like Dolce du leche? Or is it deuce? Wait, deuce? Okay, deuce is already found. I know, I'm incredibly brilliant. It is pretty fun. That's a really good idea. I really like bleed. Oh, yeah, no you. No you. I really have liked those special streams where I dress up and like put on costumes and put on wigs and color my beard. It's kind of cubicle? I don't think so. No, already found. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Yeah, here's a list. I really kind of like doing that stuff. I should find more reasons to just dress in weird costumes and stuff. It's pretty funny. Yeah, hitting that 234, we're so close. Clue, cube, cubed, cubic. We got deduce and deduced. Deduction wouldn't be one. Is Coleman gonna be a guest star? That'd be how awesome would it be if he just like popped up on stream like, hello from Texas? Yeah, and you'd also have to endure Texas. Like, holy cow! But if you ever find yourself with a layover in Texas or passing through, you better let me know. You could have already traveled and been doing last night's spooky stream from Nodder's bedroom. True. You would have heard me giggle next to him too much, though. Do we have cued? C-U-E-D. I don't see it. Let's see if it's a word. Already. Did I just go right over it? Wait, where is it? C-U-E-D. C-L-C-U. Aren't these in alphabetical order? There it is right there. It is in alphabetical order. Stop. Delicious, stop. Stop. Giggling because? Now imagine Coleman tickling. No. He just, from how funny that stream was. Debbie. They are. Okay. I'm gonna need a minute. Hang on. Somebody's tickling me. Nah, it wouldn't be like that. It would just be very funny. We'd probably just laugh a lot. Lewd? Invalid word. I think you mean lewd. Wait. Yeah, that is the actual word, right? Lewd? That's not just a funny way to spell it. Culled. I think we have that one. Yeah. What about just cull? Yeah. Cutie pie. It's not a word. Cullen. Edward Cullen. Dang it. Blub? What about bulb? Already found bulb, but blub is not. Collided? Collided? No U. Man, the U is really like... The U's really hard. Ursa 65 stream streak. Wow. Duded. Get duded up. Whoa, how is duded? Is duded a word? What is duded? We gotta know. Look at us learning. Duded. It is the past tense of dude. My brother was all duded up in silver and burgundy. Brother, you're all duded up. I didn't think that's what I thought it was going to be, a completely different word that meant something entirely different. But it is, yeah, it means dude. Duded is a word. To dress up elaborately. Well, tomorrow I'm going to be all duded up. Yeah, the fact, oh no, eluded is. We just found it. It just says we found it already. Yeah. Mojo Dojo Casa House sounding word. Yes. Boos? Boosie? Bile, yeah, it would need a U. Yeah. Huh? Blood. I think. Buddied? We did butted, right? Yeah. But buddied isn't one. We're so close. 216 out of 234. Here's the list again. Blue, bluebell, blue. What are the blue words? Blued? That's like when you put the blue face paint on from the Blue Man Group, you've gotten blued. Blue. I'm kind of surprised blued. That's when you blew yourself. Yeah. Clubbed. Already found. What about club? We got club, right? Yeah. A deuce is a word, and this game makes me angry. A deuce. It is a word. Did we just spell it wrong before? Look at that. You did it. A deuce was a word. Is it kind of around like the same, like deduction? Yeah, to bring out or develop something latent or potential. Out of love, obedience is to be educed. Okay, that sounds kind of fascisty. Infer something from data. More information can be educed from these statistics. I wonder when you use deduced versus educed. Is it a synonym? Elicit, evoke, extort, extract, squeeze, to draw out something hidden, latent, or reserved. Educe implies the bringing out of something potential or latent. Deduce would probably be more like something you've used logic to get yourself that way, you know? And educed. Hey, yeah, you're right. There you go. Did we just spell educe wrong last time? Or did I spell it wrong? Was I typing it in wrong? 227. Maybe they're like flammable and inflammable. Maybe. Boom. We were saying a lot of things. Yeah, maybe I just didn't see it. Yeah. Look, this is getting pretty close. Another big word like that. Like a bubbled or a butted could get us to that 234. Cuddled. We have culled. Culling isn't one. We can't do any ing. Good morning, Kelt. How's it going? This is the spell bee. Gojo Slay, thank you for the follow. This is the spell bee, which is at least a 4-letter word made up out of these letters, but it has to have the middle letter U. Yeah, I know you. How you doing, Kelt? I hope you're doing well. We're just kind of chilling out, chatting a little bit, talking about what's gonna happen tomorrow. And playing some of these like little brain teaser games. Is cubbed? Not according to this, it's not a word. Cubed, already found that one. Cubed versus cubbed. Elude should be a word too. Invalid word. Elude. Of eluded. Eluding, to deceive or trick. Ooh, what about eluded then?
Cabbage.
Cabbage. Eluded. Invalid word according to this. It's eluding me. Elude. Yeah, I mean, I thought maybe we just like spelled something wrong. Eluded. Eluding, to deceive or trick. Obsolete, to mock or ridicule, to evade. I'm used to that. There's no glue. There's no G. Deducible is a word, so educible should be too. Did we try that one? Invalid. Bluebill wasn't valid. I don't think so. Yeah, no. Bluebill might be 2 words. I don't know. I guess not when you're talking about the bird. Yeah, I mean, I see elude all over the place. It's on Wikipedia. It's on dictionary.com. That really should be in there. Wrong one. We got the non-versation wheel still if we want. Did we try deduced? I almost said deduced. Deuced. Invalid word. Yeah. Just making sure it wasn't the spelling.
Oh, shoot. Guys, I was supposed to go to work today.
Lullied?
I gotta go.
Lulled? We got lulled, right? Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm off today. So I can go a little bit longer. The kid isn't awake yet, so we can keep going. I took off actually for your sister's birthday. Since it's technically tomorrow, I took off today. She also has a doctor's appointment today, so it was a good time to do it. We already got bull. Have we done blubbed? Ooh. Invalid word. I would have thought blubbed is a word. Look at us looking up words. We're learning together. It's a definition of blubbed. Oh, wait, including results for blubbered. A past tense of blub, chiefly British, as in cried, to shed tears often while making meaningless sounds as a sign of pain or distress. The little girl was blubbing so uncontrollably we couldn't understand what she was saying. So if it's a British thing, then it's not a real word. No offense. Builded. Invalid. Yeah, I think we did try that and kind of laughed at how builded wasn't a... Yeah. We already got all these. All the ones I'm thinking of, we've already got. Cubid. I read that as Qbird. Cubid. According to this, not a, you know. Oh, that's kind of you, Ams. Somebody was probably gonna redeem it anyway, so that's fine. But that's very kind of you. As if K doesn't have enough points, but you know. Yeah, builded. British words aren't valid English words. It depends. So I think it depends on if it was taken into the parlance of, like, I mean, I'm in the United States, so, and this I'm pretty sure is based out of the US. I don't know. There's a fine line between a word and not a word. Luddick? No. Bub? You can blue fabrics that have yellow due to whatever reasons to get it, so you'd blue it. The thing dictionary sucks, so we already know that. Yeah. And again, like, it's not telling you it's not a word, it's just not a word in the list that they have. So it could be a word. Obviously, it's a word because there's a definition for it, but it's not on this particular list, which is, we do have lube and lubed. Same minds. What about them? You want some points for what? Oh, for redeeming the gotta go to work thing when I'm not actually going to work. Okay, just trying to be nice. You can't do anything with them. I mean, I guess you can redeem stuff, but that's about it. How many did you say you had? 100,000?
Then man your ships.
So you can do that. You can send me to hyperspace. You have 102,000 left. Excuse me. AMS already has 76. I'm open to ideas about. Hold on. Let's go to hyperspeed real quick here. All right. I'm open to ideas of like, if you guys want to do any of those channel point challenges, we could do something like that, where you redeem channel points to hit a goal. I would make it high, yes, because people like Clumsy have 218,000 points. I would make it very high. Yeah. I hoard my points, so I have 89,000. Nice. MVP, exactly. The U thing. Which thing? Oh, yeah. Bedded, it has to have the U in it. Boyded. Oops. Build. We have build. No, it doesn't have the U. Dang it. I was like, guys, I got it. It's bile. Just put a U in random words. That's kind of where I'm at right now. We're so close. I hate to call it there, but man, this cough. Yeah, I don't think I have a VIP for channel points. I kind of use VIP right now to signify, like, when I first started streaming, there was a lot of people who kind of came out and supported the stream. I have some of my I have like one of my nephews is a VIP, Clumsy's a VIP, and OG. So I do plan on using VIP for something in the future, but for right now, I don't have like a spend 100,000 get VIP thing. Yeah, Lars has 200,000. Maybe a very expensive game change or turn game upside down thing, something like that. Yeah, I should make some things that are more expensive, that maybe are more disruptive to the stream, you know? Luz has so many VIPs in his. Yeah. I think I want to use VIP for the Phantom Menace. I still have to put some thought into that, and then I have to figure out the how that's even logistically going to work on the bot. And then also, like, just ripping off the Band-Aid and resetting everything is going to be hard because people have invested so much in it so far. We should all vote for Clumsy to take over non-stream. He's old and tired. Retirement swiftly approaches. Stop. Gosh, I'm telling you, man. Like, 30 wasn't bad. Everybody, like, talks about freaking out when they turn 30, but 30 wasn't bad. But there's something hitting about, like, 38. Something different is happening within me. A significant shift is happening where I'm staring down the barrel of 40. Staring down the barrel of 40. And yeah, it's just weird. I don't feel that old at all. Excuse me. I'm so hip. I'm so in it, you know? 40 is nothing if you stay active. That's exactly right. I'm taking my health a lot more serious starting this year. I mean, I have tried in the past, but I'm sick and tired of trying, and I'm doing now. So yeah, I'm really I don't know. It's just weird. It just feels weird. I don't know how else to say it. It's just like I want to enter the next phase of my life a much better person and a much healthier person than the last 30 years. And my only regret is I wish I had started earlier, you know? I wish I had come to some of this realization like 10 years ago, you know? I'm 35 and tired, but I don't think the tired is because I'm 35. Exactly, yeah. Like, I actually am in a good spot, I think. I'm overweight, which is the main thing I need to deal with. But, like, nothing... You know, a lot of people, I see the memes and stuff on TikTok and all over the place that it's like, I'm going to open this if you want to read it while we're talking. But I see the memes that's like, oh, I turned 35 and my back hurts and my knees hurt and this hurts. And it's like, I don't really have that yet. Mine's just the existential stuff, you know? So, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just, I really do feel like for the first time, that number 40 is really marking like a big, like, it's a big milestone, you know, and I need to take care of myself and I need to be, I don't want to enter those years of my life and just be miserable. I see so many people just so miserable and I don't want to be that way. Over 40 and tired because I stopped being active and I'm overweight. Yeah, that's what I don't want that. Yeah. Yeah. Like the belly itself is fine. Is that going to be a word? There's no you. Yeah. That part's fine. It isn't even about the weight. It's about the health aspect of it, you know? And the strength. What I'm envisioning is like, I don't want to be 50 and not have a good foundation of like muscle and flexibility and all of that to where a fall can ruin everything, you know? You know? Mr. Pieces Belly is one of my favorite things about him. That's great. I love that. Again, it's not about... Okay, for me, I'd be lying if I said there wasn't a little bit of the vanity there. I do have some body image issues with my weight that are pretty rough. So for me, it is, if I'm being completely honest, it is that. Is Bluey in there? No, why? Yep. I think /Hope 40 is what kicked you DJ's butt. Is DJ 40? It is staring down that barrel. It is like pretty motivating to be like, all right, listen. I can't mess around anymore. I gotta find the joy in the process of taking care of myself. Like I'm far too old to not take care of myself. It's like why I'm going to the dentist finally here in May. Actually, I have it scheduled. It's like I can't just afford to just dial in my health or what is it called? To call out, to take a day off on my health, you know? Yeah, I can do lunges today because Lutz isn't on this morning. I can definitely do lunges. He is. I didn't realize he did. At the end of December. I need to reach out to him and say hi. I miss that guy. I know he's around. I don't reach out to him as much as I should, you know? Yeah, that'll do it. 30 didn't do it. I wish what I had done, and I was a late bloomer in a lot of things. If I miss anybody saying words, let me know, please. Excuse me. I wish what I had done, since I started so late in life. Like, I went to college late. I graduated a little bit late. I, didn't live on my own until I was much older than I think I should have been. So, like, I wish in my 20s I had, and this is what I think I'll tell my kid. Like, listen, when you're in your 20s, you live your life. You live it up. You experiment, you have fun within reason. There's obviously safety that you have to keep in mind. You eat what you want, you do you, within limits. 30, you should start dialing things in. You should start taking care of start taking your health seriously. I wish I'd been more of a hoe in my 20s. I don't necessarily mean that, but yeah. Octi got auto-modded? Oh no. Excuse me. It is kind of what I mean, where it's just like, that should be what your 20s are for. 30s, you should start dialing things in. You don't have to rush it, though, because if you start in your 30s, you don't have to rush it. You get a good foundation, you start building some of that muscle, you start building good habits, you kind of get yourself dialed back in. And then by the time you hit 40, you should enter those years where it's like, I got this thing dialed in. I've got my methods done. I know what works. I know what doesn't work. I know what my body is like. I know how it feels to be healthy. I know what the pitfalls are. Like 40s just gives me this like knowledge of like, okay, you're there. You are an adult at this point, and I just don't feel like an adult. And I think it's because I got so late. I started so late in my mid to late 20s before I finally started like living my own life, that I think that's why I'm perpetually feel like I'm 10 years behind. Like I feel like I'm just now entering my 30s. I don't feel like I'm entering my 40s. You know? Okay, maybe 35. What's up, doggo? How's it going? Good morning. I will leave this up. Do you want me to leave this up for a bit? What we think of other words? We could go ahead and do lunges real quick. I should probably stand up anyway, right? It's been a little while. Let's go ahead and stand up. There we go. Ow. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Come on. I do my lunges differently. I swap out the G for ch. Oh, lunches. It took me a second, Byron. That took me way too long. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. All right, let's do. Yeah, I think that was just auto mod stuff there. Mostly, I wish I hadn't gotten into a long-term relationship at 22 and married at 25. A lot because he was a dingus, but I had wanted to get married much earlier than I did. But I think I'm pretty happy with how that worked out. Yeah. Here we go. Excuse me. It does kind of sound like a Facebook meme. So yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking a lot about it. I'm working less on like, I gotta lose weight. I need to obsess about what the scale looks like, and more about like, I need to build a good solid foundation for a lot of other things. Am's a salivating. All right, should we bite? What's my favorite music genre? That's a really hard question. I'm all over the place. But I would have to say, man, it just depends on the day. Metalcore and Swedish symphonic death metal. Super into Christian rap, that too. NF is great. Okay. Swedish symphonic death metal. All right, here we go. Starting now. Boop. Probably Nonderground. Oh, come on. Just there's bands you'd never heard of before. We're lunging. Anybody else lunging with me today? 50 seconds. It should be fine. I didn't do legs yesterday. I'm really sorry for this. I'm sorry for this, Lars. I think Lars just kind of like dips out whenever the fan is in the shot. You don't even notice it anymore? Yeah, wiggle. I should probably just put it up there. It's okay. All right, good. Having a really bad day right now, not gonna lie. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope it turns around for you. Yeah, Kay spent enough time here that I bet he does hate that fan. I don't notice it anymore. To be completely honest, like, I have it on most of the day. The cord is hard to pull. That's why I just don't do it, you know? Oh, no, he's got a gun. You feel like you need a new friend group? That's probably a good change. What's up, dude? It's not 800 yet. Nope. You're just coming down here? Okay. What you doing? Nothing? You just gonna watch? You want to watch this Minecraft? It's just a random Minecraft video. Just somebody building something. Everybody says hi. He's gonna sit there. Excuse me. I did tell him to come get me this morning because let Ashley sleep in a little bit. There we go. What? It is survival Minecraft. Yep. He's becoming obsessed with survival Minecraft too. Okay, next side. Yeah, you definitely, it sounds like you need a new friend group for sure then, doggo. If that's the case, then absolutely find a new friend group. Ditch them. That's horrible. Nobody should have to put up with that. Huh? Is it bedtime in Minecraft? Oh, is that why it's a little dark? Yeah, probably. See how it's dark outside? Here's the ads. Huh? Yeah, there might be bad guys out there. You're right. Ooh. It's starting to burn. Yeah, that's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker for sure. And I think excuse me, a very good reason to let go of a friend. Even if you have no other friends, having no friends is better than a racist friend. Yeah, it burns, man. Take it from somebody who didn't have a lot of friends as a kid. Anybody think of any more words? I'm gonna add a little yoga move. Oh, it's also May, so it's meditation. You know? This is the one yesterday, right about this time where I really wanted to quit. And I didn't. I didn't quit though. If I try to speak up, I get billed. I'm sorry to hear that. That's horrible. Looks like he's just chopping the dirt, huh? Oh, Ursa. I'm gonna run on an errand. Have a great remainder of the stream. See you tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow should be a lot of fun. We'll do the Star Wars ranking, and I guess if that doesn't take as long as I think it might, we could probably try to build something or sort some Lego or something. Excuse me. I do have a set from the missus for my birthday. What is June? Jumpin' Jacks? Hey, that's pretty good. But no, June is a Junicate, which means we're going to learn a new skill. We're going to educate ourselves. Huh? No, it's daytime. He just keeps watching this thing. Ooh, I'm glowing. We'll either do building or sorting. I'm telling you how much sorting I have left. I have so much sorting left. It's taking so long. It's taking so long. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Let's see if I can show you this. Here's what it currently looks like. And this isn't even like by color yet. What I'm doing is by type first. And then I'm going to do by type. So, for example, these little 1x pieces that are round, right? But if this small container gets full, then I'm going to have to put it into a big container. If that big container gets full, then I'm going to have to put that into, I'm going to have to start doing by color, you know? Yeah, it's a mess, but it's always this way. My nephew creepered my base last night and felt bad that chickens got out. Ugh. Hi, buddy. He is adorable, thank you. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty much what it looks like. I'm currently taking apart the that probe droid and like sorting the pieces where they go. I also need to bring in one of the shelves from the garage to put like right there off to this side that you can't see, for some of these smaller pieces, because these are all filling up. All these drawers here, they're all full, or getting full anyway. So we'll see. Oh. Huh? Can you play Spider-Man? Actually, you know what? Yes, you can play Spider-Man. Let me get him set up on Spider-Man real quick. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, we don't want to wake up mommy. Are you hungry right now? Do you want something to eat, or do you want to wait? If you can wait just like a couple of minutes, I'll end stream, and then I'll get you a snack. Is that cool? Yeah, I don't have to work today. Oh. That's cool. Here you go. I'm gonna put the volume up a little bit, but not as loud, okay? Because I'm still doing stream stuff, okay? Oregonova found an Nonder stream. How do I know your name? Where do I know you from? I know that name from somewhere. From Lutz's. Yeah. Well, welcome. I'm glad you found us. Excuse me. I don't usually post a go live thing in Lutz's Discord anymore, simply because I feel like everybody who wants to watch me from Lutz's probably already follows, you know? So I kind of stopped doing that part, just because I didn't want to be annoying, you know? Well, welcome. Huh? Yeah, it's not too bad. It's still kind of loud. You guys want to see him, see how good he is at Spider-Man? This is him playing Spider-Man. We're going to have a Let's Play right now. Is this a Star Wars build? Yeah, it's an unbuild. I'm taking some sets apart and organizing all the pieces. So, yeah, this is his stream now. I'm just going to stand by and let you... Okay.
I'm liking how we fly. I like it how we fly. Daddy,
Yeah?
I like it how fly in this game.
You like it when he flies?
Yeah.
Yeah. With the wings?
Yeah.
Nice. Finally a relatable streamer.
I like Spider-Man.
Excuse me. Yeah, I like Spider-Man too. I don't know, you streamed until the Stream Sniper discussion the other day. Yeah.
Hey,
Where he got like 3,000 followers. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's time. Maybe there's enough new people there. It's time to mention it. What's up, bud?
hey, people.
Uh-huh. He says, hey, people. What? Wow, that was pretty cool. He said, hey, people, look at this. I actually feel hungover from laughter last night. I can relate to that. Yeah, me too. It was so much fun. So much fun. I can't get over it. He is pretty good at this game. The only thing he like can't do is just like, he just kind of runs around New York. It's hard for him to do missions, which I understand, you know. It is the weekend time. What's up, Elf? Are you getting off now? Are you done? Did you throw your desk? I did all the lunges, right? Yeah, that was the last one. Yeah. I did it. Run away with K. Oh, should we do the spin the wheel at least? Let's see what kind of weirdness comes up on that real quick. We'll come back. We'll come back to him. What? What are you laughing at?
Look at this symbiote.
You have 10 minutes. All right.
Look at this symbiote.
Oh, look at the symbiotes. Hang on. What are they doing? Oh, they look like they're dancing.
No, they're not.
It's a flash mob. Rah. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. All right. So the non-versation was, who do you think has the biggest impact on fashion trends? Actors and actresses, musicians, fashion designers, or consumers? I wear the same black t-shirt. Not the same. I have about like 10 to 15 black t-shirts. I don't think I'm the one that you need to come to for fashion advice. This is about this and shorts. See? That's about it. I have no idea. I don't know. What would be the answer to this? I wish I could up my fashion game a little bit. Any massively popular group of people? Yeah. I mean, I would say all of the above, you know?
Hey,
What?
I got no heels because I picked the bad guy that got heels. So
You got heels from the bad guys? Nice.
and now I want to fire.
It's not that great. It's not that great. I don't know. I'm just not a super like fashion guy. I kind of wish that I could step my game up. Maybe one day I will. Once I can feel comfortable in anything other than a black t-shirt, because the black t-shirt has this magical power. It just, at least to me, it just kind of globs everything. It's where I just look like a, you know, I just look like a black glob of person. And whenever I wear any other color, doesn't matter which color, I look very big, which I am. And I need to be better at speaking of myself. And it probably doesn't matter at the end of the day, but this is what I feel comfortable in. So that's what I wear. So I'm not a real big fashion guy. I'm far more of a comfort. And if I can feel like I'm not being too constricted, like if something's too tight, I can't take the too tight. The tightness is like, no. Well, bless you. You okay? All right, I should probably get this kid some breakfast, huh? It's about that time. I don't have a whole lot to say about fashion. I look like Jello in anything but a dark t-shirt. I feel you. Exactly. I'm hoping there will be a day where either one of two things will happen. I will feel more comfortable in my own body, but also two, I won't care what other people think. That's kind of what I want to get to. There needs to be a combination of that happening. And again, I've entered a time where I'm less concerned about what the scale says and more concerned about like my overall health and how I'm feeling and my mental health and building a strong foundation of muscle, things like that. And getting rid of this phlegm. It's been has it been 2 weeks now since I got sick?
Whoa.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago on Friday. Actually, technically it was Saturday morning when I started feeling bad. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to look back and be like, man, I wish I had just... You know what got me? You know what got me really good? So, a year ago, around this time, I was doing what I'm doing right now. I was lifting, I was doing free weights, I was building muscle, I was eating a lot of protein, moderate on the carbs, you know, like really tracking my macros and staying in as much as I could, a deficit, but less concerned about that and more concerned about getting like the right nutrients in. And I had texted my friend, one of my best friends, that like, man, I am really like, I had gotten into this habit. I'm feeling really good. I'm seeing like muscle grow. I'm feeling so much better. My clothes are fitting better. And I texted him, imagine what this is going to be like in a year, like a year from now. It's only been like maybe 4 or 5 months. And imagine in a year, it's going to like, I'm going to be a whole different person. It's going to be amazing. I came across this text message when I was searching for something else we had talked about. And that message was in April of 2023. And I found that message in April of 2024, almost exactly a year later. And I had quit. I had stopped. I just wasn't doing the thing that I was doing. I wasn't doing it anymore. And I'm really tired of like stopping and starting. You know what I mean? Like I'm tired of being like, okay, on Monday, I'm going to start eating better and I'm going to start working out again, and then inevitably stopping. So I'm really making an effort now to, one, think about it differently, to try to be like a little more forgiving of myself for when I miss a day. But just because I miss a day, not missing a week, taking rest time when I need it with the idea that I'm going to get right back on it. So I was a little disappointed when I saw that. I was like, man, if I had just stuck with it. Like I knew it in my mind. If I can just stick to something for a good length of time and not let it fall to the wayside, that I would be much better place, you know? Excuse me, man. But anyway, that's, you know, that's it. That's the whole thing. I'm back on it, and I don't want to not be back on it. You know what I mean? Is anyone listening or just watching Zeke? I guess this is just the Zeke show now, huh? I'm pouring out my soul to you. I'm letting you into my mind, into my daily struggle. But wow, look at him do this, Spider-Man. He's a parkour king. Look at this kid. I swear he doesn't always play video games either. He doesn't. This is kind of like our weekend thing. Like after stream here, we would either do, like after stream on a Saturday, we would either start by playing with Lego. He would play with some Lego for a while. Then he might play Spider-Man while I'm doing like after stream stuff, setting up highlights, doing clips, stuff like that. And that's when he would play a lot of Spider-Man. Yeah, he can't wake up till 8 though. Let's just say that he woke up at 8 today, okay? What's up? What? Oh, slingshot.
That's the A building.
That's the A building, the Avengers Tower. Wow. He loves showing us all the buildings too. See him pop up occasionally. What do you do with him if he wakes up before 8? I mean, he's supposed to stay in his room until 8:00, but last couple of days, about 10 to 15 minutes before, he's been coming down. It'll probably happen again tomorrow too. He's what? Are you doing slingshot? Whoa, dude. He is free range. He is a free range kiddo now. He no longer has the lock on his door. Because he is potty trained, so he's able to get up in the middle of the night and go pee if he needs to. Yeah, Saturdays with Zeke are my favorite too. Yeah, it is really fun when he comes in towards the tail end of the stream and says hi. It is fun. Does he explode? I hope not. Any last words that anybody has for this?
Yeah.
We were so close to the 234.
Hey.
What's up, bud?
You know what I'm on?
We got lulled, right? Lull. What?
You know what I'm on?
What do you want?
The Corp Tower by the Empire State.
You're off the Oscorp Tower? Whoops, wrong one. Sorry.
Look out!
Look out. What is that building? What is that building?
The Empire State.
The Empire State Building. Actually does kind of look cool to just have Spider-Man play in the background, right? Let's see. Man, I hate to leave it here.
Okay, look! I'm climbing it.
Is Dullard's a word, right?
I'm climbing.
But there's no A.
State building.
Wait, is Dullard? No, there's no R. Dang it.
You know what
Dule?
I'm on?
What are you on?
The Empire State Building now.
You're on the Empire State Building? That's so cool. All right, yeah, I guess we'll have to call it.
This will be
He wants you to see this. This will be very cool. Let's see it. Wow. That was pretty cool. All right. All right. Yep. I'm going to go be a dad. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day today. Who do we got on today? Is Glitch on still? Yeah. We'll send you over to Glitch. Sorry, that sigh was unrelated. That sigh was unrelated. I saw something else and I sighed at it. But yeah. I wasn't here and I don't know the game, but Build was already taken. I think so. Hold on. Yeah, already found. Yep. I feel like it's just one more word. I think it's one more word to hit us there. What's up? It's raining? Oh, man. That's cool. But alas, if you all think of it, let me know. Can't wait for build tomorrow. Well, we're also going to be talking a lot Star Wars. Did you miss that part, by the way? I'm going to be doing Star Wars rankings tomorrow. So there's going to be a lot of Star Wars talk as well. I hope that's okay. Yeah, I tuned that out. Okay. All right, let me get the raid going. Glitch is currently playing Indica. Raid and Glitchcraft. I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure it's an indie game. As Glitch is the indie game connoisseur. I love that. I'm a mother. That's easy to do. I tune out a lot of stuff too. Yeah. Ooh, there's something creepy happening. Okay, I'll get you over there right now. That is disturbing. Ooh, this looks terrifying. Okay, everybody, I'll see you over there if you're brave enough. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day today. And I will see you same time, same place, same dawn tomorrow morning for a special stream. I hope you'll be here. All right. Bye.